Hello दोस्तों, welcome to yet another video. This video is about expressions, okay, the facial expressions. ठीक है? Now, the word expression, it means to put yourself out, to tell what you are feeling, tell the emotions that you are going through. ये तो तुमको समझ में आता ही है, इतना समझ में आ रहा है. But see, the challenge is that you have to redraw it, you have to recreate it, है ना? तुमको एक पेपर पे ये expressions बनाने हैं. तो थोड़ा सा you have to understand the word profoundly. अब देखो, अगर किसी चीज को फिर से बनाना है तो उसे अंदर तक समझना चाहिए. तो एक्सप्रेशन इज जस्ट एन आउटकम, इट्स जस्ट द रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ द इमोशंस. ओके, एक्सप्रेशन का एंटेगनिस्ट वर्ड क्या होता है? इंप्रेशन. ओके, तो why am I speaking philosophy? सिंपल है, क्योंकि एक्सप्रेशन कैन बी सेम फॉर डिफरेंट impressions. ठीक है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लाफ्टर इज एन एक्सप्रेशन. हंसना एक एक्सप्रेशन है. नाउ द रीजन फॉर लाफ्टर कैन बी डिफरेंट. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if you are happy and you listen to a joke, you laugh. ठीक है? That laughter is the laughter coming out of happiness. ठीक है? You can laugh on someone, okay, if there is a mockery of someone going on, you are like belittling someone, okay, that is a negative emotion, but the output, the expression is laughter. It's it is said ना कि देखो किसी के ऊपर हंस रहा है वो, तो ये जो किसी के ऊपर हंसना है, ये enviousness है, ये मॉकरी है. लेकिन एक्सप्रेशन जो रिजल्ट आ रहा है आपके फेस पर, वो हंसी तो है. ये हंसी का कारण है मॉकरी. ओके, फिर कुछ लोग ऐसे भी होते हैं जो पेन में हंसते हैं, है ना? लाइक चार्ली चैपलिन के आप कोई भी कोई भी फिल्म उठा के देख लो, सिटी लाइट्स या फिर मॉडर्न टाइम्स. तो दिस कैरेक्टर इज लाफिंग एंड मेकिंग अस लाफ आउट ऑफ हिज पेन. ठीक है? तो ये जो impressions हैं, ये जो emotions हैं, if you understand these emotions, then to recreate these emotions, okay, recreate these expressions, it will be, you'll be thinking on the right line. तो सबसे पहले तो you need to understand that, okay, there is an expression. What is the reason? What is the intrinsic feeling, intrinsic emotion of the character? है ना? क्या चल रहा है उस कैरेक्टर के अंदर? वो एक बार अगर आपको समझ में आ जाएगा तो एक्सप्रेशन बनाना बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल काम नहीं है. ठीक है? तो नाउ एक्सप्रेशन आर नॉट ओनली फेशियल. ठीक है? क्या आपके चेहरे से ही पता चलता है कि आप कैसा फील कर रहे हो? ऐसा नहीं है. देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड अ बॉडी लैंग्वेज. तो बॉडी लैंग्वेज इज कवर्ड इन द जेस्चर. So expression is not something that only is displayed by the face. It is displayed by the entire body. Okay, now when you are drawing these expressions, keep these things in mind. सबसे पहले तो what is the intrinsic feeling? Okay, so I'll be demonstrating it digitally because it is way more easier for me to record. So let's say that we are we have to draw a person who is smiling in a cunning way. It's a cunning smile. It's a negative expression. ठीक है? Negative expression versus there's a happy smile. Happy smile, a genuine smile coming out of intrinsic happiness. I'm just using two different two basic shapes. So if you look at this, I'm making the middle line of the shape. So I never make a shape which is facing towards the viewer. It's boring. Okay, always front 3/4 is always good for composition. Okay, so this expression versus this expression, you see, both the expressions are of smiling, but the intrinsic quality, अंदर क्या चल रहा है उसके, उप्स बाल वाल नहीं बनाते, अंदर है ना कुछ और चल रहा है ना? Similarly, okay, this laughter versus this laughter. ठीक है? There's a difference. So it right now this video is only about the facial expressions. पूरा body का gesture जो है आपका expression carry करता है. But I think I have made 2 videos on gesture, so you can go there and refer it. ठीक है? तो the process is basically understand what the character is going through, and then put uh, the surface material out there. Now the best way to understand expression is through a feeling itself, okay, by yourself only. And the whatsapp emojis are the simplest form of expressive faces, okay. And the basic shape used in whatsapp emoji is the circle. The only problem with whatsapp emoji is that it is symmetrical, okay. It is symmetrical. So, I mean, I'm not going to draw all of them, but if you have to, put expressions, draw expressions, um, you can refer that, but try to put it on different shapes and like this, okay, or this. These are the basic shapes that you can use for the, head. Now this is the center line, but make sure that these expressions are not symmetrical. For example, if you look at this, okay, this mouth is more towards the left versus right, okay. If you look at this face number 2, the mouth, sorry, the eyebrow is not exactly symmetrical. This is a symmetrical eyebrow. In fact, the eyebrow is like this eyebrow is leaning less inclined, this eyebrow is more inclined. So there has to be some kind of asymmetry in your faces. So I'll quickly draw different expressions from scratch. How do I draw? So let's say that I have a face like this, okay. This is the basic shape that I have, and I'm going to make this person really happy. So very roughly I'm just putting dot eyes, okay, but that person is happy, so the eyes will be closed, okay. You see there, this eyebrow is like this versus this eyebrow is like this. I'm creating a kind of variety into it. This is the midline, and this is the nose, okay. Now still this is a smiling expression. चलो एक एक्सप्रेशन ऐसे ट्राई करते हैं कि somebody is hiding something from someone, okay. So when you know try to lie, basically this kind of expression is used. So the head is tilted, okay. It will be tilted this side, but the eyes will be looking towards him. It's basically that person is trying to shy away. ठीक है. This guy is you know laughing, and it's over exaggerated. Now This is a subtle smile. Okay, I mean, the eyebrows are giving a wrong impression. So I'll fix it. Okay. And someone shouting. I'm really exaggerating it. ठीक है. This can be improved actually. I mean, the mouth takes a lot of space. That is why I started with the mouth. It's basically this rectangular shape for the head. Okay. He's shouting. ठीक है. Now, what are the things that are taken care in this? I mean, the manipulation of the feature itself, not nothing more than that. Okay. For example, I'll take another color and show you. If you see, it's all about the placement of the eyebrows. So eyebrows going up makes the face happy. Okay. And eyebrows slightly, whenever eyebrows are going up, it's a positive expression. But the moment eyebrows and everything is going inside, see this, like this, everything going inside, okay, and everything is stretching, and it's always a negative expression. ठीक है. It's that simple. This is very weak, by the way. I'm just putting it here. And see, this laugh is also negative, by the way. Okay. It doesn't look polite. Okay. It can be a laugh that comes out of strength, that comes out of arrogance. That these are the impressions about which I'm talking about. ठीक है. So you see, it's about the eyebrows and also the mouth. Okay. Now obviously, like, these curves, the U curves are happy curves. Okay. The U curves are always happy curves, and the ulta U, opposite of the U, it is a negative emotion. It is sad. Okay, I haven't made a sad face. Wait. So if this is the mouth shape, so everything is going down. Okay, devastated face. So if I have to start doing the facial expressions, I start with this. Okay, I mean, given that I have already, jotted down the gesture and everything, but you know, all these things, you see, uh, make your character alive. And you can see none of the characters are, you know, from the front like this. This is a boring gesture. It's a WhatsApp emoji gesture. WhatsApp emojis are good for taking reference because I mean, how simple can you get than that? And it is used by so many people. But you don't have to copy it because it's very simple, and it won't put a lot of expression into your, character. So all the characters are uh, off center. All the elements, all the the eyebrows, mouth shape, and the eyes. Okay, all these things, these three things actually are responsible for creating your expression. And these things actually should be off center. I mean asymmetric. You can see here also. Okay, this face is, okay, here it is smaller, here it is bigger. Okay, this mouth is more towards, the left side. This is more open here. Okay, ulta here. So there is an asymmetry going on everywhere. So this is enclosed here, and going out from here. So here also, if you see the eyebrow, this is more inclined like this is less inclined. Nowhere you will find that there is a symmetry. Okay, what is symmetry? Symmetry is this. Okay, this also works, but it is a little bit less expressive and boring. Take everything on the center line as well. So symmetry also changes with the center line. Okay. Okay, I'll quickly tell the summary of the video. Understand the intrinsic emotion. Okay, intrinsic emotion. ठीक है. Then with rough lines like this only. I mean, even you can use dot eyes. Rough lines, dot eyes. Lay down the expression. Take care of symmetry. है ना? Avoid symmetry. Avoid symmetry. What is symmetry? This is the center line. So things should not be equal here and equal here. They should change. ठीक है? Avoid symmetry. ठीक है? And then put all the features. Okay. So now if you see all these faces, okay, they are telling a story. Okay. This guy shouting, he's angry. This guy was also shouting. This is happy but doesn't want to show. This is happy, it's all right. He's laughing. Okay. There are so many emotions. Okay, and there's a spectrum of emotion, but for our ease we have actually reduced it down to 9, जिसको नवरस बोलते हैं हिंदी में. अब अंग्रेजी में क्या कहते हैं भाई पता नहीं, एक बार है ना गूगल कर लेना. तो अब मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ यार, मैं फटाफट इसे क्लीन कर देता हूँ. मैं यहाँ पर वीडियो को बहुत तेज चलाऊंगा, तो फास्ट फॉरवर्ड कर देंगे एक अच्छे से ब्रश से. आई विल कम हियर एंड आई विल क्लीन इट. ओके. Okay, so I'll summarize the video. Start with understanding the intrinsic emotion that this character is feeling, that is causing the expression. ठीक है? तो अब let's say that this person is happy. This character is happy. The reason of happiness is that his friend, okay, maybe his friend has successfully, passed an exam. So that happiness is a selfless happiness. That happiness is for someone else. Okay, this is the intrinsic emotion. Now start by basic shapes, simple basic shapes. Let's say, so I use ovals. Okay, or beveled rectangles. So oval is this, rectangle is this, beveled rectangle जिसके vertices ऐसे curve हो जाए. So this guy is happy. I'm making the center line. So intrinsic emotion क्या है तुम्हें पता चल गया, happiness है, and he is happy for his friend. Okay, so with these rough lines, what are the lines? Lines are for eyebrows and the mouth shape. So again, I'm keeping in mind that all these lines are asymmetrical. ठीक है, asymmetric होने चाहिए ये lines. यहाँ पे अगर ये ज्यादा ऊपर गया है तो ये यहाँ पे कम ऊपर गया है, वरना बोरिंग हो जाएगा. This mouth shape is more towards this side and less towards this side. Okay, I can just put dot lines for just figuring out the rough emotion. ठीक है, and this is the mouth. ठीक है, just keep one line for that and I'll draw the ear. वैसे ears आपके emotions नहीं बताते कुछ भी. ठीक है, now any type of eye shape you can use. I use usually these fish eyes. They're really handy to me. You can use any kind of eyes. Okay, you can find out these kind of eyes on the internet. Okay, Tintin eyes, or maybe Shinchan eyes. So many variety of eyes are there. Okay, so for this my thing is to use the fish eyes, but this is where my lane for the expression goes. This is step one. Okay, this is step one. So I'll quickly copy this. After I'm done with this, on the same thing, I draw now a little bit more detail. So I always like kind of use these fish eyes, or like bigger circles, circular eyes, and this is kind of intrinsically embedded in my style now. So yeah, I'll put the eye sac, because when you are happy you basically squint everything. Okay, so I'll show you the lines. So the eyes are pushed up, the eyebrows are brought together. Okay, and the mouth is pushed towards the edges of the face. So once I'm done with this, I basically go above this and I clean it up. That's how simple I keep it. Okay, I should start with the eyes. Okay, ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा मोटा हो गया. Okay, this is the final stage. Okay. Okay, so it starts from here, 1 2, and this is the final stage. Okay, so yeah, so I keep the expressions that simple. This is how I do it, and it depends also on the the shape of the head. So yeah, experiment with a lot of head shapes. Make different types of eyes, mouths. There are a variety of things out there on the internet, and also you can refer from real people. Real people have also a lot of variety. All you need to do is improve that observation. Just look at someone and try to simplify the complicated structures out there. ठीक है? yeah, so that's it from my side. If you like this video, I mean, I'm sure you'll like this video. Okay, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, I go by the name Kerne on Instagram. It's in the description below. The link is in the description below. Follow me there. It will help me. And yeah, we'll meet in the next video then. Bye.